Okay, we have JD. He's in from New Caledonia, and he's going to just give a couple of tack welds. Like I said, we're going to go on the inside. Always do the inside first, because once you have a little tack weld, you can then go around and just make sure everything's right before you do the final weld. That's that old story of, you know, measure twice, cut once. It's the same thing. Now, you don't ever look into the arc. It's all right going through the camera, but you don't ever watch the arc, because the arc coming out of this is like staring into the sun, and you don't want to do that. I don't know if you can zoom in on that, Grace. It's just a little dob, that's all. Now, one other thing I'll explain to you, hopefully I can. Let's imagine this here is that piece of pipe. If you put a little tack weld there, the heat distortion, say my finger's this piece here, the heat distortion is going to pull that way. It's not going to pull it a lot because it's only a little tack, but if we run any type of heat there, it's going to pull it that way, which is exactly the same as this. You see, it'll pull away from the parent metal. So that's why we only put one little tack. And once we're happy that it's all right, we'll stick another tack on this side. So then that means, let's say it's this, it can't go this way and it can't go that way. But if we pour heat on the top, same thing, it's going to try and come up. So we'll do a couple of tacks on the sides, and then we can weld both sides here and here, and that will stop your metal from twisting. Might sound complicated, but it's not. So you see, we'll just put another one down there. There'll be one there, and then that's tight on all four corners, and then you can just run through. Now, like I said, this runs a gas, and so the gas blowing on there actually cools it and keeps all the impurities out of your metal while you're joining it together as well. So it actually keeps it a little bit cooler. Come on, JD, show us what you do. And I'm not joking when I say JD is, you just make sure that's up off the bottom, perfect, yep, just there. When I say he's never welded before, he's never welded before. He wanted me to say that if he can do it, anybody can. Okay, we'll tack this and we'll catch up in again in a minute.